On Flowers. Lessons from an Accidental Florist by Amy Merrick. First of all, why an accidental florist? Well, I don't know. The truth is, I looked through the book and looked at the pictures. The pictures of the real star. And there's text, but I'm sure somewhere in the text she explains why she's an accidental florist, but I haven't read that. As we look through it, you'll see it's not just pictures of beautiful flowers, but there's I don't know, the way there are all kinds of little interesting side bits and displays of text and of images that aren't just a coffee table book of flowers. So let's have a look. First of all, this is the dust jacket. The inside, where we see Amy Merrick. Get rid of that. So I like this cover here better than the dust jacket. Sort of a creamy and a tactile kind of cover with the gold pressed into it. Pretty big book. I don't have teeny hands. Let's look inside. As I say, the images are the main, for me, the draw, and I don't do a lot of reading of the side. My wife might. My wife was a florist for a time and loves flowers, and of course this is her book, and she we have flowers in the house most days. Carnation Appreciation. This is what I mean about sort of splitting things up a little bit and with some text here. There's a lot of that kind of thing going on in this book, and I appreciate it. I really like it. Country things to do. And there's a list of country things to do. And this kind of text is easier for me to read. You might think I don't have much of an attention span. I just like the way it's sort of broken up with some little text under there. Or this kind of thing here. Let's have a look. Well, we could do this all day, couldn't we? It's a relatively thick book. 200-something pages of quite thick paper that really lets the images burst from the page. And so I could just quietly flip through here for, 15 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it here. It's a very pretty book. High production quality as far as the pages, the paper, the cover goes. It is glued rather than sewn, but other than that, it's really well built. So that's On Flowers by Amy Merrick.